Hey guys, Tim Wilson UK here, and back with another video in the new series of the golf club. What I'm going to do is jump straight into a round. I'm going to find a course that I've yet to play and play 18 holes on it. And then this one seems to be cropping up quite a lot, which is the Oaks at Westchester. So I think I'm going to play this course. I'm not necessarily going to have Dragon Slayer's Ghost Ball in there, but let's have a quick look, see if it does appear on the round. It may very well do, because I'm joining his round. But this particular series is going to be all about playing 18 holes on a different course every time, give you my impressions, give you my opinions on the course, not necessarily reviewing it, but obviously just giving you an insight into what I think is a good golf course, a good layout on a particular hole. Greens, water, bunkers, fairways, the whole shooting match. So let's get into this. So this looks like we're starting off with a par 4, 377 yards. Looks like we've got the autumn theme going on here. Do have Dragon Slayer's Ball in there, but that's not a problem. We'll leave that in there. And he went right over the top of those bunkers, so very bold move. I'm not going to be as bold. I think I'm going to go more the straighter route and let the fairway bring this round, which it should do. Yep. Alright, so we've got 118 yards, 18 feet. Right, looks like it's just spun back off the green. So that's another 6 onto that. A bit more on this. Didn't quite get the 100%, so let's hope it gets up there. Up there it did, and it's a little too long. I'm inclined to putt from here, because that looks like it's puttable. Let's have a quick look at this. A lot of movement at the end, so let's go 20 feet. Turn. Oh, nicely played. Birdie on the first. I like it. Right, so I managed a 6 under on my last round, even par on the first round of the new series. Let's get this flyover going. Nice looking hole to start with. A really guarded green. I like this hole. Really picturesque. Then we got her par 4. Let's just get it down the hill. Back in. Do that, staying fairly straight. It should bounce to the left. Yeah. Right, so that's going to leave me with a nice little wedge into the green, I would have thought. 128, 15 feet. So that's 5 off that, so 123. I'm going to leave this as for the pitching wedge. I think I'm going to go with this club. It was the right club. Definitely, just not that accurate. I think that was because of the side hill lie that I had. And he's played, oh, almost the perfect putt there. I didn't even scare the hole on that one. In for par. Birdie par start. That water's not going to come into play at all on this hole. Uphill shot for the first. Nice design on the bunker on the left hand side. And then we go down towards the water. discarded, left on the water, with the water right with the bunkers. Nice looking hole. This looks like it's, yeah, I was going to say it looks like a par 5 because it's quite long. Not quite 100%, but I don't think it's going to matter an awful lot here. Still going to have 200 odd yards into the flag. More than 200 yards, what am I on about? Alright, so we're not going to reach the green here. Dragon Slayer has, so he's going to be putting for eagle. Side hill lie. Stay in the fairway, thank you. Alright, so that's going to leave me a little, it's going to leave me a nice little flop shot into the green here. Spin that back a little bit. He's picked up a birdie. Let's see if we can do the same. And we can. Excellent. 2 under through 3. Good start. Looks like we've got a par 3 here. Across the water. Peppered with bunkers. So, looks like it's on a slight plateau at the back there. If we can get it back right, I think it's where we want it. Yeah, that's where we want it. Oh, that'll do nicely. I'll take that. Pretty much straight downhill, so get it in the middle. Nice. Off to a stonking start. Just got to hope it doesn't all fall apart. Forgot to show you the flyover, guys, so apologies again. Let's get this going. Pretty much identical shots off the tee. A little short par 4 here. 109 flag here. Wind behind. Not too big. It stayed on the green, that's the main thing. So I've got a difficult putt here. 15 feet uphill. Always, if it was never going to go in, it's just going to lag it up, just salvage the par. Short par 4, definitely birdieable that hole, but didn't play that very well. Right, so I remembered this time to let the flyover roll. I like that effect he's got going on there with the sort of rolling hills, but also the banked edges, so it keeps it in the middle of the fairway. There we go in here, so down to the water's edge, and then almost like an island green. So this is a really nice hole, quite short. So let's get it down the bottom of the hill here. Hope that bounces back to the left. Please bounce to the left, thank you. Alright, so that's going to roll down to the bottom. Almost identical positions again, off the tee with Dragon Slayer. And pretty much 99 yards. Let's see where he's ended up. Not quite on the green. I'm going to go, I know that's 102. Let's take a bit off that. A little bit left, and let's see if I can get this close. That'll do. It's going to give me an uphill putt by the looks of it. It's maybe flat actually. Right, and this is the putt, so let's get the one back for par. 3 under through 6. And this is how we started on the last round, no dropped shots until we got to the back 9. Right, well, we were watching this fly over, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video so far in the series. If you've got any comments, feel free to leave them in the box below. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button in the top right hand corner, and if you like this particular video, give us a like, and that'll keep the videos coming. Thanks very much, guys. Alright, so we've got a short hole here, par 4, 411 yards, which means that if we get it over this rise, on the drive, 97% drive, not great, so it's going to hit the top, hopefully get a little bit of roll. That's okay, still 260, so it's going to give me 140, 150 into the flag. Looks like it's going to be downhill. Yeah, we got 8 off that, exactly 140 yards. Wind behind. Let's see if I can get this buddy to stop. Right, too big. It did stop fairly swiftly because of that additional loft I put on the ball. Got some movement going on this. Yep, that's in. Right, 4 under. It's a good front 9. Let's have a look. What do we got here? This looks like it could be a long one. Dog leg left, and then straightens up, really narrow around the corner here. It looks quite long, so I would imagine it's par 5. It is 523. Let's get the ball down there. Let's see if we can take on this. Yeah, we can take on this corner. Give me a second shorter shot. Quite get the 100%, but that's okay. It's going to leave me in position A. 227. I'm always reluctant. It's right in the front as well. That stopped there. I'm almost guaranteed to take it. No way he would have taken. Would he have taken a wood there? I'm going to take an iron. And that has pulled to the left. It's going to be short. It's not going to roll on up that hill. He must have taken a wood, but he got it to stop really swiftly. Alright, so we've got 15 yards here, and it looks like he's in. See if I can get this near the hole. Get my birdie. Oh, that'll do very nicely. That's a gimme for a birdie. And he pulled in an eagle there, nice. Alright, so this, what are we ending off with here on the 9th? It looks like a par, is it a par 3? It's a long par 3 if it is. Yeah, a lot of water on this course, but well positioned. 205 yards, 19 feet downhill, so that's 199. Stopped nicely. He played that perfectly. Another birdie for him. And another birdie for me. So 6 under through 9. I will take that any day of the week. Alright, 30 out. Let's see if we can replicate that on the back 9. Have a look at this flyover, see what we've got here. Not much in the way of hazards on the drive. Nice autumn theme in the Parkland course here. And a green that is absolutely cold in the shade from the trees here. So this is a nice looking hole. I like this. You need to be on the left hand side here, purely because of the fact that this fairway is going to push the ball right when you land. Got a bit of a fade going on there, but that should be okay. Yeah, push the ball right. See what I mean about that? Down into the gully. 280 odd yards, 165, so 4 off that 160 to the flag. It's got 161. This allows for a little bit of run. Let's hope this is the right club. Moving right. Right club, little shy, little right. Massively downhill. And he's just drained another one. Let's get this rolling. See if it stops him. Oh, rolled straight over the top of the hole. So how we're gonna struggle for par here. That rolled straight over the top. Get in, get in. Thank you. Wow, managed to save the par there. Alright, so he's chasing me down. He's only 1 behind now. Right, so I would imagine the first shot off the tee is going to be around about level with those bunkers. And then we're going to be playing up to this elevated green, which is going to be a tough second shot because you need to carry it on and then stop it. So I would imagine this is going to be a 4. Yeah, 460. 200 odd yards down this hill, yeah. That'll do nicely. As it stays in the fairway, which it will. Alright, so we've got 179 at 24 feet uphill, so we've got another 8 yards on that. I need another club here, I think. Let's play with this, see what happens. Oh, be the club. Too big? Wow. Alright, he's level with me now, so I need to get this close to get the par. I think the birdie's going to be out of the question. 30 feet. Move on. No drop shots from either of us through 11 or 12 holes, I think. Alright, this is going to be a par 3 across the corner of the lake. Right. It's a fairly flat green by the looks of it. 19, so we got 6 off that. A little bit more off. Now a bit for the wind. Right. Oh, beautiful. I think that's going to lead me. It looked fairly flat from the tee, but I think it's going to be downhill. Yeah, it is. And I've missed it. Damn it, and it's still rolling. Wow. What a terrible putt. Right, so he's missed his back. So this is my opportunity. Yes. Right, so salvage the par. That's the first red on the board there by the looks of it. I think he's going to drop back down to 5 under. This is definitely going to be a par 5. Wow. And you don't want to be right, otherwise you're going to be wet through. That's par 4, long par 4, 450. Just going to bring it around a little bit here. I think that might be too much. That's okay. In the fairway. 175 into the wind, across the bunker. I'll go for this club, I think. I'm on, only just on, but I'm on. It's going to give me a putt, but it's nowhere near the hole. Look at that shot he played there, absolutely spot on. Let's bring this round, downhill. Oh! Right, in for par. Back level, 6 under again, through 13. 5 holes to play. And we got a par 5 next. 2 par 5s in the last 5. A couple of long holes. Should be a couple of eagle opportunities here, provided they're not stupidly long holes. Let's have a look. Nice realistic course this. You can imagine this being in the heart of Germany, or in Switzerland, or even some places in the UK. It's well laid out. That's a 556. Wow, we're not really taking that on too much. I do want to be getting some distance here, though. That'll do. 290-ish. Still going to be 250 odd to the flag. 270 to the flag. Wow. So let's go this way. We'll have a lot of green to play with. As he says that, he sticks it. Oh, in the worst possible place. Now I've got nothing to play with here. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh! Alright, 7 under. Couple of par 4s here. Not sure how long it was, didn't see the yardage before I moved off the scorecard. It looks like, where are we going here? It goes off to the left and then it drops down to the right. Very little fairway on the right hand side there, so it means that we're going to have to play to here. Where did he play? Too long. That'll do. It's a 128. Take 4 off, that's 124. So let's go in here. Yeah, we had a tough shot off of that rough. Probably had a side hill lie as well. Right, that's stopped dead. I knew that it was probably going to be a little short, but not that much. Right, his isn't stone dead by any means. But we both picked up pars. And we move on to 16. Another par 4. Alright, I'm getting it into my head now. I've got to leave it to actually show the flyovers. So hopefully the more I do this, the more I will remember. It's just when I'm playing and I'm not recording that I'll be blitzing through the holes, which means that when I start recording again I'll forget. Right, so big dog leg here. Are these bunkers drivable? Oh man, what a place to put a bunker. Really well positioned. He got a great drive there. Slight fade on this one, so that should give us lots of fairway. Yep. And 39 into the flag, 141 call it. Let's take a little bit off to this club. He's gone right, but he's on the putting surface. Oh, this looks good. Oh, yes! Boom! Alright. Up to 8 under. Hole 16 due to play. Par 3 up next. 188. And this looks like it's a fairly stock par 3. 188. Hazard front, left, back, right. Green smack bang in the middle. Green smack bang in the middle. Flag smack bang in the middle. I said 189, but it's actually playing 191. 3 off of that, 188. Let's take some loft off of that. It looks like he played a damn fine shot. I'll have a look when I get there. Mine's too big. He's at the back as well. So I think it's playing shorter than it actually is. I'm on the green, 29 feet, and it's not giving me any elevation whatsoever, so I think that must mean that it's flat. But it's a fair old whack. And this is just get it close like that and leave myself a couple of feet for par. And we'll push on to the par 5, which at 500 yards is definitely eagle country. Let's see if we can shoot another low 60 score like I did on the last one. Nice 64 would be good. feeling there'll be water around the green on this. Or maybe not. No, there isn't. That's an uphill shot into the green. There's some fairway to play with, but ooh, it's going to be a tough one into the flag because you're going to have to go over that bunker, I think. First things first, let's get this in the fairway. Okay, so 276, 216 into the flag, 7 on top of that, so it's 223. He's plonked it in the bunker. Let's see if we can get this on the green. Gone left. That's on the green. On the green. It means we're going to have a putt for an eagle. And that's flat again. Provided we can get this nice and close, we should have a shot. Oof! Should have a shot at a birdie, which we've got. And we finish 9 under par, 63. And it's the lowest round so far. Mind you, only 3 of my friends have played this. So number 1 in friends, global 61. So off the pace a little bit there. 2 off the pace globally. Let's advance. I'm going to give this a score. And you know what? Because as solid as this course is, I'm going to give it a low 7. Because I think that it is, as solid as it is very stock. It's not very, it is realistic, but it's not very exciting, not for me anyway. So I'm going to give it a solid 7. And I'm going to say at this point, guys, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you on the next video. See you soon. Bye.